Hello everybody, how are you all doing? Stream's a little bit later than normal. I put up a post earlier, I'm not sure how many of you saw it, but we ended up being a bit later than I thought we would, even at that, so apologies for that, but we are finally here. And we're going to jump on to Layton Lakes and see what we can find. I actually did some Layton Lakes last night and found some really cool stuff. Unfortunately, it was so late at night, so I wasn't able to record audio to it, or wasn't able to record my mic with it because Bree was sleeping, so yeah. I'm gonna have to figure out something to do with those, but I figured that because I had such good luck last night, might as well do it in today's stream also. Hey Blitz, how's it going? Oh, no worries, man. No worries. Hey, Clax. Hey, Necro. How's it going? Spaghetti. Nice. Hey, Johan. Hey, Always Outdoors. Hey, Fisher. Sam. Clay Drew, Craig, Natero. Benjamin, CD, Carlay, RJC. Tragic, Matthew, Craig, Parker. How are you all doing? I'm not going to be doing Yukon today, man. Doing Layton Lakes. This server is not at a good time, but I mean, we could still look around a little bit. See if there's anything along this lake. I mean, that's a good-sized mallard, but I don't think it'll make it. We will still take it out, though. And hopefully it'll be a big one. I mean, technically it does have a chance. It's just a very small chance. See if we can make the long shot. Nope, can never hit them. The duck aim has returned! No! Oh, man. Why does this happen to me? Why does duck aim have to be a thing? Oh well, not gonna get that one. Hey Kyla, how's it going? How are you doing today? No, we're not on the whitetail grind right now. Just kind of hunting around on multiplayer. I'm not gonna get back onto the, Great One grind until they completely fix them. Duck aim all over. Not sure, trappers. TTV is probably sleeping by now, I would imagine. Hey, Gun Hub. Hey, Taylor. Hey, Benjamin. We could maybe try to get some moose. That's kind of why I'm heading down this river. See what we can come across, because you can also get some elk and whitetail feeding along this area, too. I don't know what time the whitetail feed at, but I'm hoping it's before their drink time. Okay, Blitz, nice. Nice, Blitz. I'm not sure if this was what prompted that or not, but a while back I told TK that I was certain that there was some more issues with the whitetail. So maybe they looked at them again. Hopefully, at least. But from what you just said, it sounds like maybe. Maybe they took a second look at them. I hope so. Have you ever played Rocket League? No, I have not. I've looked at it a few times and thought about getting it, but just never have. I mean, if it's gonna be right here, right? We might as well take it. Might as well, since it's just chilling. There she is. Little silver. Nothing too special. Moose there. That's a 1 to 2. It's another decent one. Smoked that one. Way better than the last one we took a shot at. The last one was just a very sad attempt. That one actually connected. Oh, it is hollow? I might have to go check that out then. What was my first diamond? It was a 951 red deer on the old scoring system. Hey, Gagey. Favorite map? Probably SRP. What are you hunting right now? Kind of just whatever we come across. I mean, it's moose time, so we're probably going to run into mostly moose. Never, Sam. Hopefully tragic. Hopefully, man. That'd be nice if it was. Now we play the fun waiting game. Nice, Clay Drew. Nice, man. Glad you're back to being able to live your normal life. Good to hear, man. $83 away. Hey, Marcus. Nothing yet, Ethan. We pretty much just started up. Yeah, Corian, I remember you. There it is. Super, super close. I think we might have just got host. Nope, the other guy got host. It gave host to the other guy. I saw that, Kyla. That's insane. That's just ridiculous. Your luck with fallow deer is insane. You need to get a PC and jump on my map and shoot a few fallow. And then I'll go through your red deer herds and get you a few diamond rares, you know? Some dogs get like that, Craig. Some of them are extremely smart when it comes to that. It's honestly impressive how some of them can just figure out where it is and avoid it. No 3 plates for you. Unfortunate, Hollow. Very unfortunate. It was just a 7. Oof, man. If you hit a 360 no-scope on a diamond duck, it'll have 7 toes. I would not doubt that. Don't they normally have 8 little web toes? Let's see what these are. 4 to 5. Couple 4 to 5s, that's about it. Sadly, no, Natero. Sadly, you can't swap, because everything is saved locally. As far as I know, it's saved locally, at least. Actually, I guess there is the Steam Cloud, so I'd imagine that, console's probably got something similar. That's a good elk. Like, not massive, but good. Very solid bowl. I don't think that rat can make diamond, though. Pretty sure that one can't. That is a beauty, though. I want to take the shot, but at the same time, it's just gonna go out of render when I try to loop around to retrieve it. So it's not even worth it because it'll just be gone. Ooh, that is a high one. Really high up elk there. I'm glad a lot of the elk feed near the water. Makes my life so much easier. Wish I could spot that guy though. He's nice. I don't know, Nick. Just realized the animals in Call of the Wild don't have rib cages. Really tragic? I did not even look at that. That's crazy. Alright, well this guy's on the way, so we can smoke him real quickly. Yeah, it is, Cole. It's unfortunate. Yeah, Sam. Oh, man. Had a wildebeest that was diamond potential at level 4, 34 to 39. Scored bottom of its estimated 35. Rip, man. That's how they be, though. Just how it is a lot of the time. Yeah, Johan, the 300 is amazing. It's a really good gun. It's almost as powerful as the 338, but you get those extra 3 shots, so it's really amazing. Nothing good there. I'm really hoping we can eventually find either a diamond rabbit or an albino rabbit. I really want an albino jackrabbit. It's one of the rare rabbits I don't have yet. Hey, Vince. Hey, trappers. Hey, scared cow. Everybody's jumping in. How are you all doing? There it is, right there. Hey, Chris, glad you enjoy the channel. We're just searching Layton Lakes today in hopes of finding either a big elk or a big whitetail or blacktail. Maybe even a moose if we're lucky. Jeez, tragic. That's the worst. Hey, Vincent. No worries, man. You haven't missed much. Nice, Jackson. That's a big one. Nice, Heather Jackson. Got a diamond level 4 gold wildebeest. That was a pretty cool hunt. Nice, Blakester. Man, that's another trophy I've been wanting, but just haven't been able to get. They are so elusive. For me, at least. Seems like everybody else finds the gold ones, but I never can come across them. Not the diamond potential ones, at least. $15 to $18, that one doesn't even have a chance. What's the easiest diamond on console? I mean, there's not really any difference when it comes to, like, how easy a species is versus console and PC, so I'd say easiest diamonds are probably Mountain Lion, Bathidi Ibex, pretty much all of the ducks. They're relatively easy diamonds. Mule deer seem to be pretty common diamonds also. I could just be getting lucky with those though. But Mountain Lions and Bathidi Ibex are two of the easiest for sure. A couple whitetail. More whitetail and then some elk. Man, I wish I could spot that one in the back. It's just slightly too far behind them, though. There we go, there he is. Just a 3. That is a huge 3, though. Diamond Mellow Moose, I'm calling it. I hope so. What's your favorite game other than this? Probably Escape from Tarkov. Alright, let's check a few of the whitetail spots now that it's past 12:30. Yes, Tragic, I do. I actually fish a lot more than I hunt in real life. Oh my gosh, look at how many there is. Man, that's quite the herd. I wish I could see those two in the middle there. They don't look like anything special. There's one other zone here. Oh, there actually is some here too. Nice. I was gonna say there's one more zone. I don't know if they'll be here or not, but they are indeed. Not a ton though. Man, this server's got a lot of whitetail though. Lots of whitetail. There's also one other spot they can be, which is down here. Typically, they're not at all 3 of these locations at once, though. So I doubt we'll see any over here. Yeah, it doesn't look like it at all. There's a 4th one. Just a little doe. Actually did not check the level of the host, but there's no zones at any of the places I've gone to, so that's a really good sign. Nice, AEW. Right, good passing grades. Wow, Hollow. Just roasting him. Hey Huntress, how's it going? Welcome back. You ever paddle fished? No, I have not. Most of my fishing is fishing in rivers for trout with spinning gear and drift fishing for Chinook salmon. That's a lot of my fishing that I've done. And then I've also done some fishing for rockfish. Hey, Henry, how's it going? Just started the whitetail grind, got 6 zones so far. Nice, Blakester. Sounds like you're making good progress. Got the diamond pretty rack mule deer, scored 338, and as of now I've got 4 diamond mule deer. I love the mule deer. They are pretty sweet. That's awesome that you got one of the good looking racks. What's my biggest trout? I had one that was a 16-inch cutthroat trout, which for a wild cutthroat trout, that's not too bad. And then as far as like rainbow trout, I'm pretty sure like 17 or 18 inches. A lot of the cutthroat that I've caught have been anywhere from like 8 to 14 inches, though. They're a smaller trout. They don't get nearly as big a lot of the times. Or at least it's rare for them to get huge. But man, they are fun, and they put up quite a fight. Giant Carlo, thank you so much for the super chat, man. Did I miss anything? No, you have not missed anything as of now. We actually only started like 25 minutes ago, roughly. And we have yet to find anything good. We're looking for whitetail at the moment. Thank you so much for the super chat, though. Caught a turtle while fishing once? I've never caught a turtle, but I hooked a lamprey eel by accident once. Had to put that thing back because they are... I don't think you're allowed to fish for them in a lot of places around here, so I had to release it. And those things are vicious looking. Hey, X2, how's it going? Caught a 30-inch walleye? That is a big walleye. Caught a clam once? Don't think I've ever hooked a clam. Although I don't do a lot of ocean fishing, so that's probably why. Most of mine is freshwater rivers. Have you ever fished for lake trout? I have not, but I really want to. There's not as many places in Oregon that have them, sadly. So they're a little bit harder to find good places for, and most of the areas that do have them, you have to troll for them. Which requires a boat and trolling gear, which you either have to rent or buy, and don't really, not really able to do that right now, sadly. One of these days I would like to, though, because that would actually be pretty fun, trolling for lake trout and kokanee and other fish that are usually deeper in the lakes. Wow, there's actually no whitetail here. Kinda surprises me, honestly. You check up here. I have not crickets. I've heard it's good, but I haven't watched it. IRL, I rifle hunt. I don't have a bow. I do want to get into it eventually. The only thing is, around here, we don't really ever hunt from stands. Most of the hunting is done in, like, clear cuts, and you're on the move quite a bit, usually. So bow hunting's not... It's not as easy as it would be from, like, a stand. You have to do a lot of stalking, a lot of spot and stalk. Oh, a freshwater clam? I don't really see those too much here. And I think the ones that we do have here are either protected or invasive. There's, like, no in-between. I mean, it doesn't surprise me, Scared Cow. They don't really have any type of anti-cheat in place, so... Doesn't surprise me. Really, Sam? Oh my. Nice, Thompson. That's awesome. Glad you're liking it, Blakester. I've been enjoying doing it. In fact, I think I need to record one today, most likely. Also, since I know not everybody was in here last time that I said this, but my stream schedule and video upload schedule is going to be a lot more random the next few weeks and probably the next couple months, honestly, since it's less than 2 weeks away from the baby's due date. So once she gets here, things are going to be a lot more random as to when I can actually stream and when I can upload videos. So I'm going to try and get a bunch of videos prepared in advance so that I'll have a few videos ready to go for the first couple weeks. We'll figure it out, though. We'll figure out a schedule that works. But yeah, the first couple weeks, there'll probably be a little bit of a lack of content, because obviously Bree's going to be in recovery, so I'll have to be doing quite a bit of the taking care of the baby, so definitely won't be as much content during the first couple weeks of that, unfortunately. Hey, Flat Pop, how's it going? Nice, Ethan, I'm glad you liked it. Super glad you enjoyed it. Got a few whitetail out here, but nothing crazy. They're all small males, too. Oh, gotcha, Marley. Okay. I do remember you. Unfortunate that your count got locked. Another whitetail. So there is 2 herds here. This herd does not seem to have any rares or anything like that, so we'll check this next one. And if we don't find anything, we'll probably hop to a new server. Thank you, Jackson. We haven't yet Flat Pop, but she's due the 15th. And I think there's a pretty high chance she's gonna be born on the 12th. Which is hilarious, because 12 is like the meme that goes around the Call of the Wild community, so it'd be kind of funny if she was born on the 12th, and I think there's a pretty high chance she will be. Thank you, X2. Oh, nice, Flat Pop. Congrats, man. Congrats. I'm really excited, man. Ooh, there is a decent buck. Let's see if we can get a closer view of that. It's a big one. I honestly think that's going to be 240s. I think it's going to hit towards the top of its estimate. That seems like a really good deer. $12 out of 12 for the 12th? I know, right? That's what I was thinking. I was like, oh man. Imagine if she's actually born on the 12th. It would be crazy. Oh, and also, guys, I'm going to try and do a little bit of a longer stream tomorrow, because tomorrow's my birthday, so we're going to do a bit of a birthday stream. See if we can get any good trophies. Don't see anything else over here. Let's try to find that blood. This actually might be it right here. There's the blood. No organs hit. How? Explain. That should have been good. Oh well. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for the early birthday wishes. I appreciate it. I'm hoping we can get some good trophies tomorrow. Thank you, Ethan. Thank you, trappers. Your daughter ever plays a sport, she needs to be number 12? Of course. Gotta be 12. It's the best number. 12 is the answer to everything, as we have found out from playing Call of the Wild. Birthday happy crow scare. Thank you, Craig. Thank you. Got my first diamond today. Nice, Thompson. 228, so it wasn't as big as I thought. We'll do one more quick little peek around this corner, see if there's anything good over here, and then if there isn't, we'll jump to another server. Because there can usually be whitetail just around this bend right here. So fingers crossed there will be something good. Thank you, Kyla. Oh, that's rough, X2. That's rough, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, J Funky. How's it going? No, tragic. I definitely did not ever think that the channel would grow as fast as it did. It honestly amazes me. To think that I've only been doing this for like, I think a year at this point. Actually, I think it has been 1 year since I started YouTube. Let me look. I'm gonna real quickly see when my first video was. Or I guess my first Call of the Wild video. I don't really count any of the stuff that I did a few years ago. Let's see, what is the date of the oldest video? Yeah, it says 1 year ago. Let's see. It was April 4th, wow. So I've been doing this for 13 months now. That's crazy. 13 months of doing Call of the Wild content. That's just insane to me. Thank you guys so much for all of the support leading up to this point. Thank you, Craig. Got a little smile out of me. No, LJ. I think my birthday wish is a piebaldistic great one. That's my birthday wish right there. Piebaldistic great one, and I'll be happy. Are you hunting on Layton? As of now, we're just running down this river right here. Over here on the top left of the map. Don't see anything good, though. So, let's hop servers. Thank you, J Funky. And no worries, man. If you can't make it, it is what it is. I appreciate you being here today. Ooh, this is at whitetail time also. And I don't see any zones. The best duo for Call of the Wild, of course. Although by the time she's old enough to play games, who knows if Call of the Wild will even be like the top hunting game. Expansive Worlds might have come out with another game. Guess no one else wants the fallow luck? I think everybody wants the fallow luck. Because your fallow luck is ridiculous. beyond ridiculous, actually. Gonna be playing Call of the Wild 2. Honestly, I'd say it's more likely that we'd either get a brand new game or a sequel to Classic. I feel like those are the two most... like, the biggest possibilities for the next Expansive Worlds hunting game. Either it'll be something new completely different from either of them, or it'll be Classic number 2. Or like a remake of Classic. Want the fallow luck for rifle score? True. It does give quite a bit of it, with the amount of fallow you can find. Hey, Tristan. Yeah, I see a lot of people say that they want to see the Legacy Blacktail back in the game. I'm fine with the current ones, except for the Diamond Rack. I'm still not a fan of that one, just because it's not realistic looking. But the rest of the Blacktail look just like the Blacktail around here. And having grown up around Blacktail my whole life, I've got a decent idea of what they should look like. And for the most part, the ones in-game are pretty good. There's obviously some minor stuff that needs changed, and the entire level 5 rack needs to be changed, but other than that, they're not too bad. The coloration of the antlers could use some work, though. It's way too pale. Is Hollow Tallow? Oh, nope. Hollow, I'm like almost a full foot taller than you. That's insane. Hey, cowboy. How's it going, man? Alright, later, X2. I appreciate you stopping by, man. Hope to see you in the birthday stream tomorrow. No whitetail yet. Couple blacktail. But no whitetail. Where's that coyote? Four to 5. Hey, CG. She's doing pretty good. She had her last doctor's appointment today, so they said everything's looking good with the baby, and she should be due pretty much any day now. Or she could come at any day. Crazy. Alright, let's check here again. I have a feeling they just weren't there yet. Ooh, nice, Marcus. That's awesome. Maybe not. Maybe they're just not here. Oh, there's a blacktail. Good 4. Well, a lot of this is already hunted, so... What level is this guy? Level 10. Man, this could be a good server. I think we'll continue hunting. I'll just follow the river. Other than SRP, what's the easiest map to get diamonds on? Probably Quattro Colinas. Or possibly Tiawaroa. Tiawaroa and Quattro Colinas are probably the other two that are pretty easy to get diamonds off of. Hey, David and Eli's channel, how's it going? Probably CG. Most likely the first couple weeks after the baby comes, things will be a little bit slower on the channel and more sporadic with like what times I'm actually on. I'm gonna be preparing some videos in advance just so I can have some stuff ready to go. So you guys will still get videos for the first couple weeks, but they'll most likely be stuff I pre-recorded. But we'll try to work out some times that I can do streams still. But for the first couple weeks, it'll definitely be way less than normal. And then we'll slowly start to work everything out and find a schedule that I can do. Can't promise it'll be a consistent schedule, but we'll do our best. Hey, Mrs. T. Gentry, how's it going? This is your favorite game? It's one of my favorites, too. Got a level 5 Axis Troll? Oof, man. They seem to do that a decent bit. It was the same for me when I was a kid, Tristan. It was the same for me. You know, one of these servers has to have a diamond duck. I don't see them as often as I used to. I wonder why. It used to be that almost every server you'd go to, there would be a diamond mallard or a diamond teal or a harlequin, but I don't see them as often as I used to. Which makes me wonder if they decreased the chances of them being diamond. It just seems like they're not as common as they used to be. What, AEW? There's Zebri. Zebri. Only 5 pounds, Sam? Jeez. I mean, I was kind of in the same boat. For the longest time, I did not gain any weight at all. That is a sad, pathetic excuse for an elk right there. Quite the interesting elk. Have you ever played any of the Far Cry's? Yes, I have. I played 4, I played 5. I played a tiny bit of number 1, but never played 2 or 3. Actually, maybe it was Far Cry 3 I played a little bit of. I don't think I played 4. But I definitely played some of 3. Should there be fishing in Call of the Wild? Honestly, I don't think so. They already have enough to worry about with the hunting portion of it. I don't think adding fishing would be a good idea. I think that would just bring in more bugs. But you never know, maybe they'll make a standalone fishing game. Nothing there. Ooh, that's rough, Craig. I've been seeing those troll level 9s show up a lot more recently. Yeah, Vince. I have not really seen much on the next Far Cry. Not even sure what theme they're gonna go for with this one. Haven't really got the chance to check it out. Lots of rabbits, but nothing good. Nice, Adrian. Hope the hatchling is doing well. The little wee hatchling. Hey, HC, how's it going, man? Hey, Cody. Got a troll mule deer today? That's unfortunate, Ethan. Unfortunate, man. But those troll racks look pretty good, so it's not a total loss. They at least look nice. Don't see anything along the river. I do live in Oregon, J Funky. I don't really say what town I live in, though. Alright then. Hey, Kimberly, how's it going? Glad you're liking it so far. Glad you are liking it so far. What is your exact address, Scarecrow? I don't know, Sam. I think it's 123 None of Your Business Avenue. Beautiful. What time is it? 12:54. So once again, whitetail time. Seems like all of these end up being whitetail time. Yes, that was me in Flinter's stream earlier. Nice, trappers. Hey, Zach. We might soon. We probably will eventually. I want to check some more of these. Oh my gosh, there's so many whitetail. Holy. That's a lot of whitetail. Yeah, tall boy, I'm gonna be super old tomorrow. crazy. Tomorrow I'll be an old man. I see a few whitetail, but I can't tell how big they are. The one looks okay. He's not bad. He's not bad either. Neither of them are huge, but... we will see if we can sneak a couple shots in there. We're gonna have to get them to move, though. Grandpa Crow? No, not quite yet. I'm not a Grandpa Crow yet. Yeah, Sam. It's crazy. Did I get it? No, I got the doe. Well, that's fun. We got that first buck, though. Holy whitetail? I know, right? This lake always has one of those mega herds. The only problem with the mega herds is they tend to not respawn any bucks. Most of the time with these mega herds, whenever you shoot them, the animals end up respawning in another herd. Or in just a brand new herd. Ooh, nice, Levi. That is awesome. Hey, Jolene. "31 with lots of gray hair." I feel like I won't be too much different, man. Let's hope that hit high enough. How many kills are you into the Great One grind? I mean, we haven't been doing the Great One grind recently, but we were at, like, 2950 or something like that? 2950 or 3000, one of the two. But we're not really Great One grinding today, we're just kind of hunting whatever is available on the servers. I'm immature for my age. Aren't we all, Hollow? I think that's most people. It is, Panzer. And don't even start with that oh my gosh, you typed it right as I said it. Why, Panzer? How dare you? Why do you do this to me? Oh, man. Oh, we hit it. No, we didn't. No scopes are not hitting today. Alright. Yeah, maybe you guys are right. We might need to go to SRP. I was hoping Layton would be really good today, but not as good as I thought it would be. Do you like the 303 better than the M1? It really depends. For whitetail grinding and red deer grinding and pretty much any type of grinding where I'm trying to make the most out of my time, then I'll go with the M1. But in most situations, I like the 303 better. So it really depends on the situation for me. Why don't we just count our ages as levels? We should. Why didn't they just call it a level system instead of an age? $12, eh? Not the best time. Host is a decently low level, though. Maybe if we get lucky, we'll be able to catch some goats before they're completely gone. Then we would all be on low levels? Probably. I'd probably be like -5. Is this your first or second birthday stream tomorrow? I don't remember if I did a birthday stream last year. I probably did, but that was back when I was streaming on Twitch, so all of those VODs are gone by now. Because on Twitch, VODs only stay for like, I think a month after you finish the stream. So after a while, they just get deleted. But I probably did one. But this will be my first one on YouTube. Won $5 for my bro. He said I couldn't stab a gator to death in Red Dead Redemption 2. Crocodile Dundee got nothing on me. Nice, Danny. Oh, man. Tell us your best joke. I don't really tell jokes too often. I don't really know any off the top of my head. Most of my jokes end up being dad jokes that just kind of come to me as I play. That looks really big for a 2. Decent 4 bighorn out there. Another bighorn. That one is tiny, though. And another tiny one. Trappers give us a dad joke. It'll break his internet because they're bad. Not all of them are bad. Some have been good. What's your favorite DLC? Either the Smoking Barrels weapon pack or... when it comes to map DLCs, Silver Ridge Peaks and T. Awaroa are 2 of my favorites. The Tripod and Tree Stand DLC is also really good. I love that one. Because it really saves you on the hunting pressure when you're grinding for stuff. Yeah, I'm excited for Ultimate Hunting. I am excited for it. And yes, I've seen all the animal models. I've seen pretty much everything that I possibly could about the game. I'm excited for it. I mentioned this yesterday, but they showed off the biggest rifle in the game, which is going to be the 700 Nitro Express. And it looks really good. So I'm pretty excited. Now we just need some actual, like, gameplay footage. I want to see some actual gameplay from it. But I do have a feeling it'll be a good game. I can almost guarantee it's going to be better than Hunting Sim. But the question is, will it be as good as Call of the Wild? And as good as Classic? Where are you? Ooh! Where'd it go? Where is that big male? Where'd he go? We gotta go catch up to that thing. That looked like a real big male right there. Holy. There is a chance it could troll. I've been trolled on them quite a lot recently. I think out of the last 3 level 5s I've found, or no, the last 4 level 5s I've found, 2 of them trolled, 2 were diamonds. Let's hope we get lucky with this guy, if we can find him again. We kind of just barely caught him out of the corner of our eye. Good thing he's in a really open area. He's in a very open area, so we should be able to get him into a good spot to take the shot. Oh, there he is. Holy, yeah, this guy's gonna make it, I think. I think that's definitely one of the bigger racks. Now we just gotta wait for him to calm down. It's not the 510 scoring rack. I think this is gonna be just like 490. My guess is 492. We're about in range. Ooh, I almost took that shot. That would have been really bad if I had taken that shot. I'm a little scared. I'm slightly scared. I think we were low enough to where it probably was vertebrae and lung. Ooh, man. It's got me a little bit worried, but I think we're okay. It looked like it was too low to be just spine. We definitely clipped the vertebrae, but question is, did we get the lung also? I think we did. You guys think it was heart? I mean, it could have been a heart shot. We were roughly 170 away, and we zeroed for 150. Aimed at the top of the lung, so I guess it could have maybe sunk into the heart. It was either heart or spine and lungs, I think. Yeah, that's vital blood. That is definitely vital blood. Go ahead and claim it. It's a diamond at 489. Wow. Pretty much right where I guessed. I was thinking 492 and it was 489.10. That's so awesome. We can't even fit it on the screen. It's just too much of a big male. I guess that's the best way we can fit it. Insane. These are one of those diamonds that just never gets old. I never get tired of seeing a giant Rocky Mountain elk. That's a decent screenshot right there. We could do that too. Wow. And oh my gosh. Oh man, it was kind of as I expected it to be. Wow. Wow. That was almost really bad. There's not even an inch. Wow, not even an inch for error there. If we had been just tiny bit higher, that would have been a really awful shot. I see what got us. We got it in the spot where the lung curls down and the spine kind of follows. Wow. That could have been really bad. And it almost was. Jeez. But we got him. And man, that was a giant. I'd say it was the right call to switch to Silver Ridge Peaks. Layton was not delivering. Now we're already on server 2, I think, and we got ourselves a diamond elk. Where am I on the map? Right here up at Two Fawns. This area is really good for elk, mule deer, mountain lion, mountain goat, and black bear. It's an awesome spot. And I think bighorn sheep too. Pretty much everything goes up here except for the turkey and plains bison and pronghorn. Big male diamond. Now the question is, what else is going to be hiding on this server? It's 12:51, so I think maybe bison are out. We will go south and kind of check around there. Nothing there. Yeah, we'll head down here towards this lake in the south. That's a bison track. Common fur type. Yeah, RJC. She's been pretty busy around the house recently doing stuff while I'm streaming, so she hasn't been able to jump in as much. Albino musk deer, Levi? That's insane, man. That server's already paying off. Congrats. That's crazy. I've never even seen a rare or a diamond musk deer. Couple elk over there. Nice, Nicholas. That's awesome. How many caps in a single message is too many? Anything that isn't necessary. So, like, if it's the beginning of a sentence, then that's fine. If it's for, like, an acronym, then that's fine. Other than that, we try to keep it out just to keep the clutter down. I do hate Medved, that is true, so that's probably why I've never seen one. But they're still rare. They're definitely rare to find, so even if I did play Medved more, I probably still wouldn't be seeing them too often. The only rares I ever see on Medved are brown bear and caribou. Anytime that I do play Medved, those are the species that I get rares and diamonds from. Oh, gotcha, tall boy. Didn't know they were on this game? Well, they are. You know now because you got one. There's a little prong boy. Holy. Never watched any of your videos because I just saw you on my recommendations and jumped in. What would you say is your favorite video that you've made? Oh man, that's difficult. Let me do a quick look through my videos as we walk over to this next area, because I don't honestly know off the top of my head. There's definitely a few videos that I really like, but picking one is hard. Maybe Diamond with Every Gun episode 7. That one is probably one of my favorite recent videos. That one, and then I think episode 5 of Diamond with Every Gun also. Because that was the episode that we took a diamond fox out with a bow, which is something I had wanted to do for a long time. So those are a couple of my favorite recent videos. And then the 60-minute diamond series that I've been doing the past couple weeks seems to be a lot of people's favorite videos that I'm doing right now, so I would recommend checking those out. And then if you want something a little more funny, then the Beta Mouflon video. If you just look up Scarecrow Beta Mouflon the Hunter, it should bring it up. And it was an interesting video. It was during a time where the Trurex Red Deer were on, I guess, the beta for, or like the early beta or whatever, and the Mouflon were extremely bugged. They were flying around the map, and it was interesting. It was one of the more interesting things that we've ran into. Hey Braxton, how's it going? Alright, let's check a different area. Sam coming in with the super chat, triggering the Beta Mouflon. How's it going? Someone say Beta Mouflon. We did. We did say Beta Mouflon. And you triggered the Beta Mouflon, so now everybody knows what a Beta Mouflon sounds like. Thank you so much for the super chat, though. Yeah, man, that elk was massive. An absolute monster. And I think I know exactly what video I'm gonna put him in. This'll probably give you guys a little bit of a hint as to what I found last night, but for those of you that were in here at the beginning of the stream, you probably remember I mentioned that I went on to Layton Lakes last night after Bree was already sleeping, so I wasn't able to have any commentary over it. But I got pretty lucky with a few trophies in multiplayer. And I was deciding what type of video I should put it in since there's no commentary over it. But I think this Rocky Mountain elk will go really nicely with what we got. And I'm sure you guys can probably guess what we got based off of that, but I think that's what we'll do. We'll put them into the same video, because I think they'll mesh good together. Albino Piebald Mela Great One Rabbit. Yes, Hollow. You actually nailed it perfectly on the dot. How'd you know? Let's see if there's any mule deer or mountain lions. That's a mythical. Not too shabby. Yeah, Bowen, it was so close, man. I'm honestly still kind of surprised that it hit that high, honestly. But I'm just glad we got it. It was dangerously close to being a screwed up one, though. It almost ended poorly. I mean, I'll read your messages eventually, JP. You don't have to ask me to read your messages, I'll read them if I see them. But I hope that your day gets better. It definitely was not a great one, I'll tell you that. What I will say is a couple of you got it right. You guys will see it though tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, but in a couple of days. whenever I get it edited down. I've already got 2 videos ready for the next couple days, and then it'll probably be the one after that, or maybe one even after that. I don't know. We'll see. Unilegged with a sandwich in its mouth. Okay. Is there anything you're specifically hunting right now, or are you just walking around and hunting what you find? Well, since I'm server hopping at the moment, we're kind of just going off of whatever the server's time is. So this server's at 8:19, which means there's a good chance that we could find some pronghorn, or maybe catch the tail end of mountain lions. So we'll probably jump here real quickly and see if there's any mountain lions left at this lake. And if not, we'll head down into the plains to look for pronghorn. And then once it hits 9, we will most likely go to mule deer. Hey, Kale, how's it going? I'd say Silver Ridge Peaks. Great one fallow with 10-foot tall horns? Yeah, how'd you know? What do you mean Hirsch is good? I mean... Sure. It is, Nicholas. It is indeed. Don't they just look adorable together? It's more Flinty Boy. It is, it's Flinty Boy. It is indeed. There's a mountain lion. Level 7. My ATV is on fire in Call the Wild. You probably were a little too rough on it then. You have any other social medias I can follow? If you do, what is it? I've got Twitter, which is... I actually don't remember what my Twitter handle is. I'd have to go look at it, but the mods can put the Discord and the TikTok down below. I have a TikTok that I post previews of videos on occasionally. We've got a Discord server. We have a Guilded server. But other than that, I don't really do too much other social media. But Discord is where a lot of my stuff will get posted most of the time. If I have any like announcements, I usually put it in either the YouTube community tab or in Discord. Level 3 mule. Level 3 again. There's a bunch more there. Ooh, is that... Those legs look kind of whitish. Might be wrong, but... We'll have to get a better angle. It looked like there might have been some white legs. That looks big for a 3. Oh, it's a dilute. Well, it was close. I was right, it was like a more white legs, but it was just a dilute. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Why don't you use the dog? Because they're still kind of bugged at the moment. Every time I use a dog, since I'm multiplayer hopping, every time I leave the server to join a new one, it deletes one of the tents from my map. So to avoid that, I'm just not using the dogs until they fix it. Which hopefully they'll find a fix soon. Decent bighorn. Figure we'll take it down since we're heading over there anyway. 334 diamond blonde muley. Nice, Kevin. Yeah, tall boy. Oh my gosh. That's a new one, Trappers. I have not seen him be called Tinder yet. Oh my. You remember when I said I was going to build a PC? Well, it's almost done. Nice, Ben. That's awesome, man. Welcome to the world of PC gaming. Lots of awesome games await. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that is an albino bighorn, and it's right next to a level 9 mountain lion that is a guaranteed diamond. Oh my gosh. And here I was thinking this server wouldn't be good because there's need zones everywhere. But I guess I was wrong. That should be a good shot. And then we just gotta go catch up to that albino. Oh my gosh. That's insane. What do we got over here? Decent 4. There's one of those little piebald females, but those aren't rare, so not too worried about that. Another common elk. Just had to do a quick scan around to make sure it's a legit server. And it looks like we're fine. Yeah, Clax, you're right. It is very similar to what happened the other day. That's crazy. I didn't even think of that, except yesterday it was with a diamond bighorn. Now we got an albino one next to an awesome mountain lion. Silver Ridge Peaks is just my map, I guess. This is just the map I was meant to play. Because every time we play Silver Ridge Peaks, we have crazy luck. And our luck is never like this on other maps. Or very rarely, at least. Let's go ahead and claim this. 3970, that's a huge diamond. That's a massive mountain lion. 3970, that's huge. What a beautiful cat. What a beautiful cat. That's so cool. Well, now it's time to go chase down that albino. I did not expect this thing to score so high. I mean, the estimate looked really good. It was guaranteed no matter what, but I didn't think it would be this crazy. Oh. Is the albino near us? I think it might be. Get hidden real quickly. Because I think that was it we just heard. Sounded like it, at least. No, it's a mule deer. Alright. Let's go chase that albino down. I don't even know where to begin looking. So I guess we'll just try to find his track. And then see if we can track him down from there. But that is an insane diamond. It was a male, so we can at least narrow the tracks down a little bit by finding the male track. Lots of female bighorn tracks, but I don't see the one from our male. Yes, this will be going in a video. It definitely will. There's another big mountain lion track. Where's his track? Wrong one. That's his. That's his track right there. We finally got on the track. Now, let's hope he doesn't lead us too far away. At least with this guy only being a small albino, I probably won't have to wait for a good shot. I can just take it whenever I see it, because it's not going to score very high regardless. So, the second we get view on him, we'll probably just take the shot. I can't believe that, though. Albino bighorn right next to a huge diamond mountain lion. It's crazy. Lots of elk around here, but I don't see our bighorn. Time to steal his diamond melanistic? Of course. I still can't believe that, Johnny. That's ridiculous. I saw that in Discord right before I started up the stream. That's wild. Cameras and feeders instead of zones? I could see that being cool. I don't know if they'll ever do that, though. It would definitely be kind of cool, though. 40 is max, but the estimate goes higher? Yeah, exactly. They can do that. So it doubled back, then doubled back. Interesting. It did a double-double. There's that other mountain lion we were looking at. It's just a mythical. You guys ready for another 30-minute chase for a bighorn? 2 days in a row? Honestly, he'll probably come back if we just wait, but... Okay, that's just a flag. I didn't get tricked by a flag, you did. And on the same server as a diamond elk? No, this is a different server. It's not the same one as the diamond elk, we changed servers. We actually have changed servers twice since then, I think? So yeah, it's not the same one, but pretty close together. Jeez, Johnny, that's wild. That's PC luck, eh? It definitely helps that we can select servers. That's not good, Joshua. Yeah, no problem, Craig. Anytime you need to get your mind off things, feel free to drop by the stream. We're all one big happy family. Where did you get the diamond mountain lion? It was right here. Right next to the climber outpost. Killed a mountain goat and is floating away? Oh my. That's interesting. We should be able to see this guy soon, I would imagine. Yep, guys, it's about to be round 2 of 30-minute bighorn chase. But we will get him. We don't have to be as careful on the shot with this guy. He started going down. Yeah, I think this actually is going to be easier than the one yesterday. Just a heads up, I probably won't be replying to chat as much while we're searching for this, so if I'm not responding, that's why. Just gonna try and focus on getting this guy down. And then once we get him down, I'll try to catch up on the chat a little bit. I always end up finding these guys in, like, the brushiest areas. And then we're not able to see them until we push them out of those areas. Feed zone discovered. What feed zone did we just discover, though? I think it... You know, it's got to be that one down there. It has to be that one. Ooh, if we can get up here fast, we actually might get to see him. Oh, there he is. There he is, right there. Nailed him, too. I think that might have been vitals. Man, we had to take such a quick shot there, but I think we hit vitals. Oh, maybe not. Oh, well. As I was saying earlier, it's just level 2, so not super worried about getting full score. Don't see it. We definitely hit it, right? That had to have been a hit. I think it was. I saw it flinch, so I think we're okay. Yeah, here we go. And he's down. Not my poor attention. Oh, no worries, Kimberly. Thank you for dropping by the stream. Glad you enjoyed it. This guy should not be too much further ahead. A lot of these albinos I find are small males. We've had a couple decent ones, but a lot of them end up being small like this. They're still really awesome to see, though. When I see small rares, I just take out the 300. Maybe I should start doing that just to avoid the tracking. Want to talk about how there's no spork? Are you talking about no spork emote? Yeah, Craig, a lot of people came to the channel from that video, I noticed. That video did really well for some reason. There we go. It died in a tree, so can't really get any good pics. But that is an albino bighorn sheep, and oh man, it was just barely too high and maybe at too much of an angle even. Still cool though. Once again, Silveridge Peaks is delivering as it always does. Honestly, guys, I think one of the biggest things that I like about SRP is it's consistent. It's one of the more consistent maps. Like, I consistently at least find decent stuff, and a lot of times find really good stuff. Yeah, the Bighorn have definitely been good to us recently, somewhat smart. For a while, we weren't finding any good Bighorn, and then once we started finding some of the albinos, things just got better and better for them. But I think mountain lions and mule deer have been what we've found the most of. on Silver Ridge. Okay, we already saw all these mule deer when they were in their feeding zone, so let's check some other spots. Ooh, nice, tall boy. Nice. Nice, Craig. Unlike Hirsch and Medved? Exactly. Hirsch's biggest problem. Even Layton is a map that's not incredibly consistent. It's kind of hit or miss sometimes. Tiawaroa is the other map that's really consistent. I can almost guarantee that I'll find something good anytime that there's a bunch of servers up for Tiawaroa. I can almost guarantee there'll be something good. But Tiawaroa and SRP are pretty much the only maps that are like that for me, at least. Parquet can be good too, but oh gosh. Ugh. Why this rack? It's disgusting. Ew. Ew. Go away. It's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. I'm so tempted to just pull out the 300. I don't even care. That is the worst looking mule deer. But I suppose we'll shoot it with the right gun. At least it's big, true. It is a big one. It's got that going for it. See if we can get a decent shot on it. Not that it really matters, because it's ugly regardless. Jeez. I know, right, Scared Cow? It's been decent. Honestly, I expected this server to be kind of trash because there's need zones everywhere. But it's actually been pretty decent. I mean, there hasn't been stuff at every lake, but we've had 2 diamonds and 1 rare so far. Wish they would fix those ugly racks. Me too, Kyla. Me too. Got a mountain goat up here too. Going to SRP multiplayer now? Do it, Sam. That's where all the good stuff's at. Big flex if you smack it with the 300. I was so tempted, but I feel like there'd be a lot of people that would get mad about that too. Of course, then I could title a video, I purposely shot a mule deer with the 300 Magnum, or I purposely messed up a diamond. But I just don't have the heart. Because it's still a diamond regardless. Yeah, I think so too, Johnny. Hello, you zoomin' boy. Missed that shot, sadly. Just a female, though. Oh, gosh. What? It's not even a good scoring one either. This is really low for this rack. It's max weight though. Of course it is. All of this ugly rack that I see people kill, they're almost always max weight. Flinters was max weight. All of the above's last one was max weight. My dilute one was max weight, and now this one is max weight too. Why is it always this ugly rack that gets max weight? It's just, it's not good. Yours was max weight too, Kevin? Doesn't surprise me. At least it's not a blonde. True, it's not blonde, so that's good. I guess we'll throw it in one of the backup lodges that we never go to. That way I don't have to look at it, but I guess it's still cool. Another diamond on the day. But, just why? Cannot wait till they fix this thing. Because it is by far the worst. Jeez. This has been a crazy day. Full of really awesome trophies and a not so awesome diamond. They're trying their best, Mason. All of the Rona restrictions have made things a lot harder on them, but they're starting to be able to do more now. So I would imagine development will speed up a little bit in the near future. Hopefully, at least. Because if you guys remember, before the whole pandemic and stuff, it was not as bad as it is now when it comes to bugs and stuff. And that was primarily just because they were able to actually work together in the office. Now they're doing everything from home, so they have to communicate over the internet when it comes to fixing stuff and things like that. So it's definitely not as easy. Some schmoll females. Another female. So it's 10:04. I want to check a couple other spots for mule deer really quickly before it gets too late. Well, I primarily do that just to avoid YouTube's demonetization, CJ. Because if you say its actual name, there's a chance they'll limit your ads and stuff for that stream or video. So to avoid that, I say it that way. Don't see anything good there. Don't see anything good in this herd. Yeah, sheds. I don't know, Craig. That's why I just say Roni. It's close enough to where you get what I'm saying, but also far enough away from being it to where there's no chance of YouTube smoking me with demonetization. Yeah, nothing good here. All small males. I mean, there's a big 3. And there was a 4 that ran off, but it was a smaller 4. Ooh, that's a big one. Big 4. Yeah, it's a good 4. I actually kind of want to get him down. Not a good shot. That was some of my worst shooting. Need to get my breath back so I can actually get another shot. Yeah, not gonna be able to save it. The row. Oh, really, Sam? That's a thing. Yeah, that would be pretty sad, Craig. For the longest time, the only rack I could get for the mule deer was the droopy Browtine one. Or not Browtine, the droopy main beam one. That was the only one I ever found. Nice, David. Nice, man. Gut shot, pretty much. Deer aim. Yeah, it was something. I don't know if I was leading it too much or not enough. All I know is it wasn't great. Decent 3 there. Would have just been 272 anyway. Good buck, though. Good looking buck. Lucky, Johnny. Lucky. I've killed a couple myself, Nate. I've killed a couple level 6 mule deer. They were bugged when they first got true racks, so anybody that got a diamond within the first like month of their release has a level 6 or even a level 7. Hey Cheetah, how's it going? Oh, that's a piebald. Little piebald doe. Oh my gosh, all the turkeys. There's so many turkeys here. You know I can't let them live, right? Right as it tried to take off. Oh. I hit that one too. You've been here for like 20 minutes? Sorry. Oh no. Ooh. That voice crack killed me. Anyway, as I was trying to say, I didn't notice that you jumped in here, Cheetah, because I was so focused on getting all those diamonds and stuff down. Smoking those big males. Alright, let's grab this little piebald. It's like the worst case scenario for a piebald, though it's a doe and it's the pattern that doesn't show up very good. So nothing really too special, but it's still a rare regardless. Yeah, that was a bad one, Kyla. That was really bad. You need some sealant for those cracks? Yes, we do. Is there a mule deer multi-mount? Sadly, no. I'd love it, though. I would love it if they'd make one. Oh my gosh, Kyla. Although the one that I was just thinking of is worse, so I'm not even gonna say anything. The one that I'm thinking of would not be a good thing to say on YouTube, so I'm not even gonna go there. But I can message it to you if you want me to, Sam. Yeah, we need new multi-mounts for sure. It's been a long time since we've had new ones. I think Silver Ridge Peak's release was when we got one, which that was the turkey one, and that's the most recent one we got. Alright, I'll DM it to you right now, Sam. How about that? Just gotta find you on Discord first. If you could, Sam, just drop a, just send me a DM real quick, because I can't find you in the server right now. It's not showing up. Mule deer calls. Alright, there we go. Yeah, for some reason you weren't popping up. Alright, Sam, here you go. Free pickup line from Crow. There you go. You're welcome. Hey, Flinter, how's it going? You missed a disgusting mule deer. So in other words, you didn't really miss anything. Gotta go see what that is over there. Nice, majestic bunny, that's awesome. Tender is here. Some of these names, guys. Some of these names. I think we got it. I see you saw it. I told you it was bad. I told you it was a bad one. Chill on the turkey. I can't, man, that turkey looked at me weird. I was not a fan of the way that turkey looked at me. There's a million different Flinter nicknames, Craig. Tons of them. The amount of typos and autocorrects that happen with Flinter are quite impressive. Is it dead? I don't know. I think it's still alive, but I mean, we'll leave it at that. 5-hour test. That's rough, Buckslayer. Definitely does not sound like a fun time. There's some goats, finally. Oh my gosh, there's so many goats. I'm gonna be very disappointed if there's not a 5. Of course there isn't. Of course there isn't. Yeah, I don't see anything. Sad day. We'll check this lake over here. This is where we got our elk earlier, so let's see. Yeah, for sure, Flinter. They definitely seem to be more rare than they used to be. Like, I've easily looked at probably at least 2,000 to 3,000 goats over the last month of just hunting Silver Ridge Peaks multiplayer. And I've seen 2 level 5s, and only one of them made diamond. They're definitely rare. So I got joined my server with the name Flinter the other day. Almost got me and my friend. Yeah, unfortunately, that's part of having a YouTube channel. There's always a few people that will try to trick people into thinking that they're the real one. Be cool if when you take a picture of an animal you killed and put that picture in the trophy lodge. Yes, that would be awesome, man. That would be such a cool feature if they could make that work. That'd be so cool. Yes, Kyla. Yes. When I didn't watch you that much and I joined your stream and you responded to me, I fangirled so hard. Yeah, Craig. I try to respond to you guys as much as I can. Because, I mean, without you guys, I wouldn't even have a channel. You know, that's actually a decent bighorn. Let's get that guy down. I still can't believe we almost messed that elk up. Still here, just haven't been commenting? No worries, man. Just relax and enjoy the stream. Nice, Demir. There was a level 4 in that herd. Yeah, I saw it, but it was a pretty low score estimate, so just decided to pass up on it. I just want trophy shots, me too. But yeah, the ability to put a trophy shot in your lodge, like above the trophy, would be really awesome. Man, I would have so much to go through in my lodge, though. There'd be so much renovating and reorganizing. Where did it die? Oh, there it is. Hello there, sir. Top of the... Oh. So, what were we saying about, mountain goats being really hard to get diamond? I mean, now that I've just said that, this is probably gonna troll. But this has been a wild server. This server's been really good. Something leads me to believe that this must have been a lower level server, and then host just got swapped over. Either that, or this guy just has really good populations. This is what you get for talking about them goats? I know, right? 106, 106.8. Honestly, you guys are probably right. I think the last one we had scored like 106 flat. Hopefully this one isn't the same. You know what? Let's make things interesting. We're gonna shoot this one with the 243. 196. Smoked him. There we go. Wow. I hope it's a diamond, but I think it's probably gonna troll. It didn't look super massive. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, Scared Cow. It did look a little bit small. You think 110 Flinter? I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna make diamond. It looks like the one that trolled the other day. Although, given it is kind of hard to tell at first glance. Oh, there he is. He is just bent in all types of ways. Level 3. It's another 3. We didn't even get to check over here. There's a 4. It's a decent 4, but low estimate. Counter is in stream. He is. The counter is here. What do you call a cow with no legs? I don't know. Dead weight? There he is. Did we lose a member? My guess is just ones that didn't get reviewed or renewed. Rebecca, thank you for the super chat. Hey Crow, doing work things, but I wanted to pop in for a quick hello. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good. We've been having an awesome stream. It's been pretty insane. If this makes diamond right here, it'll be the third one on the day. So it's been ridiculous. Actually, no, it'll be the fourth diamond on the day if this thing makes it, because we got the mountain lion, we got the mule deer, and then on that other server, we got the elk. This has been crazy, but thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. I hope you've been having an awesome day. You know, this actually might be the bigger one. Maybe this isn't going to be a troll. Or maybe it's uneven, actually. Does that look uneven? I can't tell. I think that might be uneven. And if that's the case, it might barely make it. Let's see. Wow, that's an awful troll. 103.90. I can't say I've ever had a troll that bad for a level 5. And it's a light brown fur type too, so... I mean, it's not my favorite fur type, so that's not too big of a deal, I guess. Now, if this was one of the white goats, I'd be really mad. Yeah, it's super sad, guys. It's super sad. 103.90. That could have been our fourth diamond on the day, but... Nope. Just another troll. These goats hate me. They hate me recently. The only good goats have been those albinos. Everything else has been just sad. That was almost perfect too, because we had just talked about how they were really hard to find, and then we find one. But it's just a troll. Small boy indeed. I knew it. Yeah, Delta. I had a feeling it wouldn't be super big. Just because it looked so similar to the troll we got the other day. But I didn't think it would be that low of a score. That was, like, really bad. I think that's the worst troll I've ever killed. And until recently, I had never been trolled by a mountain goat. But then all of a sudden, almost all of them are trolls for us. I think those were just normal ones. Ah, oh, gosh, that's a heat-seeking one. Heat-seeking mountain goats, run. I've had a level 4 make diamond. I don't think I've ever had one. That's crazy, Emily. That's super lucky. Can't say I've ever seen one of those. Level 3. Yeah, looks like there's not anything here. I was really hoping there would be another rare. I still don't have my melanistic, so it would be amazing if we could find one of those. I can't believe I got 2 albinos before a melanistic. I haven't even seen a melanistic, and we have 2 albinos. And I'm pretty sure the albinos are harder to find. Ooh, that's unfortunate, Kevin. Alright, Rebecca, thank you for dropping by. Hope to see you in one of the future streams for sure. Yeah, nothing else here. This server's been so good, I kind of want to just continue hunting it. I don't want to get in this guy's way, so we're just gonna run opposite direction of where he is, but I want to be able to go through the fields. Oh my gosh, Sam. Not quite. I reserve those for other people because they're either gonna be amazing or it's gonna end right there. Shot a melanistic mountain goat like 2 weeks ago. Nice, Jack. Three Melas, no albinos. I wish I had your luck, Kevin. Because I haven't even seen a melanistic one ever. And you'd think I would have at least seen a female one with the amount of times I've played multiplayer on SRP. Hey, Mad Caddisflies, how's it going? Lots of trophies today. Diamond Rocky Mountain Elk, Diamond Mountain Lion, Diamond Mule Deer, Albino Bighorn Sheep, and a Troll Bighorn, or not Bighorn, a Troll Mountain Goat. Oh, and a Piebald Mule Deer Doe. Almost forgot that one. Sadly, the Diamond Mule Deer was the ugly rack. Just want to say I love your videos. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Hamper Inside Gaming. I appreciate that, man. Glad you enjoy the content. Have the most amazing pickup lines. Yes, Craig. Of course. Oh, that's a bison. I do my best. That is a bear. What's my favorite diamond? Probably the gray diamond mouflon that I got in today's video. I think that's easily my favorite trophy. That's something I had wanted for so long. Either that or the brown bighorn sheep diamond that we got the other day. Waiting on that DD33 X Flinter X Crow. Maybe one of these days, Sheds. The thing with that is it's just really hard to find time. It would be so difficult to find a time when we're all available. Like, it's hard enough to find a time for just 2 people to do a collab, but then to get somebody else in the mix, it's even harder to find a time. But you never know. Maybe one of these days. Never say never is what I always say. Decent 4. I still don't know how you can type all that out with a period after every single word, Kyla. That's gotta get tiring. Decent 3. There's a 2. Was kind of expecting to see some pronghorn, and we have yet to see a single one. Still can't believe you got that mouflon. Me too, man. I just can't believe it was on my own map either. We had not touched Quattro in months, and that's what was waiting for us. This whole time that thing was probably there, and I just didn't know it. That's how it's been with 2 of my favorite trophies of all time. That one, and then also the Leucistic Diamond Mallard was another one that was probably on my map for months before I actually found it, because it was in an area that I never checked. Some would say I do the most. Indeed, Kyla. Let's get the stream to 100 likes. How close are we, guys? Are we close to 100 likes? How about Flinter, Crow, Dee Dee, Lady, and Casey in one video? That would be a crazy video. It would also be very hard to make. Is your map broken? What do you mean, Scared Cow? Got 2 piebald moose, and I still have never found albino or melanistic. Got diamond moose. We could go on Medved Taiga. That's pretty awesome, JRef. Diamond moose are really cool. I love how awesome the big moose look. But you'll find an albino and mellow one eventually. I've never seen a melanistic one myself either. And the albino are pretty hard to find, so don't feel too bad if you haven't found one yet. I'm sure you'll get one eventually if you keep hunting for them. Just gotta keep that grind going. You know, even though this song right here still has some of the vocals over it, it's still one of my favorite that we have in the playlist right now. Hard to find diamonds or rare animals. Oh, got you, scared cow. Not all my maps. Some of them are pretty good for it. My Layton does pretty good on diamonds. And so does my Silver Ridge Peaks. But stuff like... what's it called? Stuff like my Medved and my Hirschfelden I never find good stuff on. Same with... Yukon. I almost never find good stuff on Yukon for my own map. I do okay on Verhonga, but most of my Verhonga stuff is from multiplayer also. But I have found some good stuff on my single player too, so it just depends on the map. Level 7 bear, don't see those too often. Everybody's down here in the south. Nice, Ethan. Those are rare. Speaking of rares, I really hope they add rare black bear. I know we were talking about this yesterday, but I really hope it eventually becomes a thing. Nice, Hayden. First time I got on Yukon, I looked to my left and there was a diamond grizzly. Nice, man. That's pretty lucky. I'm trying to remember what was on my Yukon the first time I hunted there. I'm pretty sure the first time I hunted Yukon, I found a troll caribou and a melanistic wolf. But it took me years to get the grizzly. So that's pretty lucky, man. Getting a grizzly on your first go. Those things are not common. Alright guys, we're probably going to go ahead and end the stream there. I think we've been going for like 2 hours at this point. Let me double check. Yeah, 2 hours, 16 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and end it there because I got more editing to get through, but it was a fun stream. I'm really happy with how this went. We got a lot of cool trophies. And honestly, could not really ask for anything more. It was nice to get another big rocky elk. It was so nice to see another one. But anyway, guys, hope you all enjoyed as everybody's firing off behind me. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. If you're brand new to the stream, be sure to subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell so that you guys will never miss a stream or a video. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace!